Our first scenario then will be for a customer who calls us. Her name is Jennifer Fisher, and she's going to call us and ask, how much would it cost for me to buy two more interior doors from your company for my home remodel? But she's also getting bids or she's shopping around. So instead of saying, I just want to buy them, she says, how much would it cost if I bought two of these from you? So we're going to go ahead and set up an estimate for her. So I'm going to click on the estimates icon here in the customers section. And the customer that we're talking to is Jennifer Fisher. So I just typed in F and that found Jennifer Fisher. We also happen to know, because we've done some work with her before, she's probably finishing up her home remodel, that we've done some of the work for her already herself. So we're going to go ahead and ascribe it, in this case, to the home remodel. We're going to go ahead and make it easy for ourselves at the moment and just pick an existing job that's in the system. Her ship to address is going to be to ship to 1. Notice that the ship to has populated as the exact same address as her current address for billing. If we want to build a different address for this job, we could click Add New. The items that she's looking to buy are interior doors. So I'm going to type INT and find interior door. Notice that the interior door kit is an inventory assembly. This means in the items and services list, we took certain parts, assembled them into prefabricated door set called a complete interior door. So instead of selling her two of each thing, sell her the entire kit as we built it as one complete door. And we're going to tell it that she's going to buy two of them, quote a direct price of $250 of cost each to us, and we're not going to mark it up or anything. We're going to just bill her for the amount of the doors plus the tax. She is taxable. She's going to be paying us $540.25. $500 to us for the actual door kits and $40.25 for the actual tax. Notice that we have a couple of switches we could turn on and off. One is down here at the lower left-hand corner to be emailed. It says estimate active. This means that this estimate, if she accepts it, we invoice her later for these doors, the system will say, oh, we just produced an invoice. We don't produce an invoice for this customer. There's an active estimate. Do you want to use the information on the estimate to pre-populate on the invoice? If she says, no, no, thank you, your door is a little too expensive, we could simply come here, uncheck it, and make the estimate inactive. I'm going to keep it active though for the exercise. If we want to print this, we could click on print. I have an estimate now that I would theoretically have on a printer. I could then take it, fold it up, stick it in an envelope, mail it out to her. As you can see that there's two of them. They're $250 each. She's getting charged $500 as her total, what her sales tax rate is, and so the grand total estimate is $540.25. Notice she does not see the markup or anything else that would give her any clue how much, if any, profit we may be making on this estimate. With that said and done, let's go ahead and I'm going to close that. I want to show you what it looked like when it printed. So I'm going to say save and close it, and the estimate's now in the system. With all forms, remember, if I click back on estimates, I can use these buttons in the upper left, previous and next, to sort of thumb through all the different estimates we may have in the system, and next will move me forward. And of course, coming to the blank screen, going previous once, will show me typically the most recent one, assuming the dates are all in perfect order as well. I'm just going to say, just close it. It's there.